This is your WW3 news. A bit of consumer information. Italy, like many countries, if you have an accident of your vehicle and it costs more than it's worth, mainly the general practice of insurance companies is to dissuade you from repairing it and accept their miserable offer as type of compensation. But there was a court sentence of Cosenza here in Italy, which in the end the person won the case because the court, and even an article of the Civil Code, your car must be repaired like the way it was before. So it doesn't matter it's worth 2,500 euro. The repair bill costs around about 3,000 and something, or even 4,000, 5,000 euro. Because the whole fact of the insurance is your car has to be brung in the conditions as it was before the accident, and not the insurance company this way. It's not worth repairing. Long as you don't do modification, it's original, all the parts on the vehicle will add more commercial value for the vehicle. It's just putting your car back on the road the way it was before it was damaged, or damaged in a road accident, which is your consumer right to have so. There are cases exclude, for example, if the car's worth 2,500, as I said, and the repair bills at the end what comes from about 15 or 20,000. No, that's not possible. And also, when an invoice is detailed what has been done as repairs, photos, and other type of documentations to demonstrate you have the right to have your car repaired and back on the road. Not because it's not worth nothing, it's anti-economical to repair it. If the repair bill exceeds a lot more than a reasonable cost of repairing it, if it costs 3,300 euro to repair it, the judge will say yes, you have the right to be refunded. And like I said before, if it's not excessive damage or repair bill, for example 20,000 hour, the one that they cost you to repair the thing, it is an anti-economical to repair it in those cases. But mind you, it's not said you can repair the car with parts with mainstream suppliers. There are the third party, and there's even a scrapyard, which sometimes regarding certain parts of the car, side wing or a door, considering the price of a new one is a lot more economical and more cheaper to repair, and requires less bodywork on it. And it's a very good thing, because we pay here in Italy and probably other parts of the world regarding insurance on our motor vehicles a hell of a lot of money. And when it comes to accidents, and your car has been damaged in a certain way, you have the right to have it to be repaired. The way it was, it's inside the Italian Civil Code. And obviously your insurance company will make a song and dance about this. When you start taking them to court, it'll cost them a lot more than having it paid a repair bill in the first place. Because these damage inspectors, they tend to do these, you know, estimates, a cost, a bit low budget, and obviously influence the outcome of the quality of the repairs on your car, which turns out to be shit. It can be even dangerous for the vehicle as well. It's safety as well. It comes to the end of the day, you have the right to have your car repaired the way it was before the accident, as long as it is an excessive repair bill. Fair enough. Your judge, if you take your insurance company to court, the judge will say yes. The insurance company will be convicted to pay that repair bill, as well as your solicitor, and their solicitor had to pay, and probably other type of accessory damages, which probably, depending on the case, your situation, you have right to. The fact that the car has to a certain time in the garage to be repaired, that's called a technical stop. A right to a courtesy car and all those things. Because I think at the end of the day, it's more convenient if it's 1,000, 2,000 hour, a little bit more than the repair bill to have it repaired. It'll cost them a lot more in legal fees and other type of damages awarded by the judge of that moment, really.